Hey guys, JoeOnit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the Land of Sieges. Welcome back to the channel. And as we zoom back around, welcome back to the settlement known as Iliadon. The town center for that settlement is right up here. You can see some of the defending units up on the hilltop here. I'm going to guess that maybe they're not going to be here later on, but let us get into the army compositions here. First, we will take a look at the attackers. We do have an Empress over here. From what we can see, he has... Empress being commanded by Dry Socks. And from what we can see, he has 3 units of Italian swordsmen, 2 Illyrian levies, 2 3-0 spears, and a giant ballista. Looks like he's already going to start firing away, trying to make a breach point there. Then in the center here, we have 2 of them. We have Rome first being commanded by Kluich man, I think. And he has 6 Hastati from what we can see. And then right behind him, we have a Nabatea being commanded by Lowan N. I don't know how to say your name. It's on the screen. He has 4 units of Nabatean swordsmen, 3 Nabatean axe warriors, 3 noble swords, one of those being the general, and 2 units of the Rekem Palace Guard. So there you go. Getting in onto the defenders. First, we would take a look here at Massilia being commanded by Sol Invictus, and he has 6 Massilian 3-0 spears, 4 Thorax swordsmen, 4 Celtic warriors, 1 Levy freeman. His general is a Hippeus lancer. He also has 3 Gallic hunters and 1 Celtic slinger. Then in the mix here, we do have an Athens being commanded by Udan, and he has 6 3-0 spears, 5 Thorax swordsmen. General is a Thorax hoplite, 3 regular archers, but he does have 2 units of Hippeus lancers, 1 at... Oh, no, this one's already outside. Okay. And then the final defending army on the battlefield we do have here is Carthage, being commanded by Redbeard, and he has 5 Libyan infantry, 4 Gallic warriors, 3 Samnite warriors, 1 Iberian swordsman. His general is a bodyguard. He has also brought with him 3 Cretan archers and 1 Balearic slinger. And as far as wall artillery, yeah, all 3 players did bring a wall artillery, so that is going to be good to see. And we're going to dive into the battle replay here, guys, so hopefully you do enjoy it. Make sure to hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video around, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you guys would like to support the channel just a little extra, you can become a channel member. You can find that down in the link for the description there as well. But let's dive on into this one. Let's get it going. All right, guys, we are diving into this one as the brave Romans making their way forward with the towers getting absolutely... That one's just a little over the top, but Carthage is lighting these Romans up. Currently, let's see what his artillery is sitting at. 64 kills, just hit a little bit more there, and we do have the Athenian one there. He's got 28, and then finally the Massilian artillery over here. Doesn't look like he has shot a single boulder yet. But Rome is getting close to the walls here. Empress taking his time. Not really sure if he's still working on that wall artillery. Yeah, I mean, he's got 22%. Oh, here comes another shot. Let's see. He's manually firing now. Okay, good. The first couple of shots I noted... Oh, no, he is manually and auto-firing. Okay. Ooh, he might actually be working on... No, he's only going to be making 1 breach there. Okay, this is all 37% right there, so it's basically that piece right there. Okay. Artillery there for Carthage ended with 100. Oh, never mind. Did not end. Still firing now, getting into the Nabatean units. These Nabatean axe warriors taking a little bit of damage. This one over here taking a little bit of damage as well. 129 kills, and he's still firing another shot out there. Now getting into the Nabatean swordsmen. Brutal. But guys, we got to get in here where the action is really going to start taking place. Celtic warriors throwing their javelins, trading back and forth with the Hastati of Rome. This Hastati already, oh my God, already wavering and routing. 112 Hastati routed before they even got to the front line. That is truly insane. I mean, guys, artillery can do some magic for sure, and these Hastati were already seriously wounded. Some of them were really seriously wounded before they even got inside the settlement. So these Celtic warriors of Massilia here on the front line going to continue with the slaughter of these Romans. Got some Levy Freeman over here going to be taking on a Hastati unit as well, but it looks like some Celtic Warriors are mixed in there as well. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay, so they do have Celtic Warriors there. So Rome here having a difficult go at this point. We do have that wall over there, 82%, so Empress getting so close to making a breach there. But the front line here for Rome not looking good. That one Hastati, 62 remaining with 5 kills. The other unit there with only 14 with 51 remaining. We do have some shots coming from range units. Yes, we do. Gallic Hunter getting involved in the action. 12 kills to this point. Now, we do have some of the Nabatean units getting in here as well, starting to trickle in. Some Nabatean Axe Warriors. We do have a mercenary Gallic Warrior that has moved over here for Carthage as well. Initially, this was all just Massilia and Rome. But you can see with the power of teammates, they are going to continue holding this line. But this Levy Freeman, oh, that's Celtic Warrior. Levy Freeman's here. Okay. Levy Freeman is in the center. Obviously has no more javelins to give. And now we have a full unit, pretty much a full unit of Axe Warriors there from Nabatea climbing down off the tower. That might be a bit of a problem there for the center, but never mind. Athens is there for the save. We have some Thoreo spears, wide open javelin volleys getting into these Axe Warriors there. Again, Celtic Warriors cleaning up on this end. Really doing a great job so far from Massilia. 105 there. Let's see what these guys are at. 118. We have 130 and 57 there. The Gallic Warriors, like I said, just getting involved in the fight. They have 26 kills to this point. But now we are seeing more Rome starting to show up out there. What is this? Was this unit just kind of hanging out here? 59 Hastati. Is that inside here? I don't even know where that unit is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I guess this unit, oh, this might have been the unit that routed before they really even got into the settlement. So there's 59 of them remaining. Okay, what else has he got here? It's got some Legionnaire cohort, very cool. We got the auxiliary Syrian archers have moved forward, going to start firing in to try and weaken this front line, but Rome's front line, unfortunately, pretty much decimated, guys. And this is one of the clear things that you really need to bring your ranged up quite quickly after your army makes its way forward, so you can have some sort of ranged support trying to get into the settlement. It is so crucial to bring ranged units up here. But now we have the Syrians starting to do a little bit of battle here with the Cretans of Carthage. 22 and 17, and the Syrians here with 14 and 9. So far the Cretans are winning the fight, and now he's, oh no. Oh wait, no, he brought the other one up here. But it looks like he's going to fall away now. All 3 of these Syrians are now going to fall away, but they are going to get drilled as they try and retreat away. Both of these Cretans getting free shots. 22 and 26, good amount of kills, and they are going to fall away. Oh, did the third one fire? No, he didn't. He's going to fall them away from the line. Great job there. Really solid shots. Empress, I mean, he's knocked the wall breach down. Oh, but it looks like he's out of ammo. Okay, hold on. Got some Cretans moving up. So we got the 2 Cretans over here for Empress, which I would absolutely suggest that they move these units away from each other just a little bit. They are rather stacked on top of each other. And by stacked, I mean he's got them both basically standing on top of each other. He really wants to have one here and one behind, or one next to each, like them next to each other. Something. Don't stack them on top of each other because the entire unit will not be able to fire. But he is firing just against regular archers up there for Athens, so shouldn't really be that big of a deal that their entire unit isn't firing all at the same time. Now we do have Empress has moved in over on this side with some Illyrian levies, taking on the Gallic Warriors. Looks like the Gallic Warriors might have taken a little bit of damage from some archer fire somewhere, or maybe from artillery. What did he get? 41 kills? Excuse me there. That's possible that he might have gotten some of those kills on those Gallics, but I mean, guys, at the end of the day, these are Illyrian levies. These are basically glorified equipment movers, so they probably will not live for very long. And now the 3 Cretan archers of Carthage have now moved over here, taking on the 2 units of Cretan archers from Epirus. And again, Carthage forcing the attacking archers away from the wall. Definitely doing a really solid job to this point with his Cretan archers. And just as I get back over here, the initial front line for the attackers has been extinguished. There goes the final unit breaking. Nabatean Axe Warriors, 99 kills though with them. Not terrible at all. I mean, the Massilian front line definitely looks like he's taken some losses here. 81 men there, 98 men there. He's not a Celtic Warrior there. Did he fall one back? He did. 47 there. I don't see... Is the Levy... Oh, no, the Levy Freeman's still there as well. 86. Wow, 133, 86, 167. This unit here with 140. What about that other Celtic Warrior? 187. Wow. Celtic Warriors and Levy Freeman definitely put in some work here, but we got more Rome showing up here again. More Legionnaire cohort. Oh, those are Principes. 4 units of Principes have shown up. We have the Roman General now showing his face finally. More here. We have more Rechem. He's got 3 total Rechem Palace Guard. We have some auxiliary cavalry now coming out over here as well. Okay. Okay, then. Epirus still over here. Cretan Archers getting some shots. I mean, he was doing a pretty good amount of damage to that regular archer there. But now he has found another target and going to start firing into the back of that Libyan infantry. Very, very nice. Now, Epirus is not making any advance towards the hill here. Maybe he's going to think about it now. But he's really just focusing his attack over in this direction so far. He really should probably just hold up, if I'm serious. Or if I'm just kind of being really honest with you guys, Epirus should probably hold up because his allies are not in the settlement anymore. So he might want to wait up just a little bit. I do see a pace over there. Just kind of flanking around really slowly. I wonder if maybe that's why Rome brought his auxiliary cav out here. They're definitely going to have to keep an eye on their archers, though. We do have 3 of the Nabatean heavy archers, not a 4th. At least not that we see a 4th. Okay. Cretan archers gonna start unloading again. Oh my god, what a skirmish battle so far. These Cretans are getting some pretty good kills. 26, 44, 40. And they're dropping some of these Nabatean heavy archers now as well. Down 11, down 5, and this unit down 3. But, hold on a second. We got some Cretan archers. So Epirus now starting to bring his archers over here. This might spell a little bit of a problem. Oh, now we got Rome bringing his Syrians back up here as well. This might start being a little bit of a problem here for the Cretans of Carthage. They may need to fall back. Yep, that center unit is taking some serious losses. But the Gallic warriors of Massilia, I didn't even see them. Gallic hunters, I should say, of Massilia on the wall. Almost 200 kills just blasting down into these Nabatean heavy archers. Oh my god. That is brutal. The Syrians of Rome again falling away from the walls. But I gotta say, the Epirus archers over here looking like they're doing pretty decent. 48 kills there, 38 kills there. Nabatean heavy archers 52 and 30. The unit that broke, unfortunately, only 9. And I'm not sure, maybe they come back. They have 33 men left in the unit. He's getting closer. That Hippeus Lancer, he's now hidden in the woods there. So unless Rome was paying attention and saw that cav pull up in that woods, they are hidden and they are fresh. They are going to come out. Oh, God, it's going to be brutal. I don't know what they're going to hit, but they are definitely going to charge it to something. Absolutely going to clean something up. Very heavy shot cavalry on one side. Looks like he left the other one inside there. So really, it's just Epirus at this point. I mean, he's using his archers again here, firing in onto the front line, just trying to make a dent, trying to get a foothold, which, I mean, if they can get rid of these 2 Gallic warriors there, he's going to have 1 more Gallic there to deal with. The Italian, what's this? We've got a Cretan archer coming inside. Cretan archer has made his way inside. He's going to start trying to fire over there again. That is the original unit of archers that we saw from Athens, but nope. He is going to back right outside of the settlement again. We have a Libyan infantry coming down the hill. The Rayo Spears going to make their way over there to try and help out. Italian swordsman charging a Gallic warrior. And then we have another unit of Rayo Spears right there. Honestly, if I was Epirus, I would probably stop firing at this point. I really would probably stop firing at this point. Oh, he's got a Rhodian. Oh, I thought he had another slinger. I thought he had another regular archer unit. Okay. Well, I mean, the slingers can be helpful. They just need an eye on target. They got to get inside. They need that point of view. That's what I was trying to think of. I apologize. It is currently almost 4 o'clock in the morning here with me recording this battle. So I do apologize if I kind of jumble some of my words. But yeah, got the Gallic warriors. I mean, 137 kills, not terrible. 51 there. The other unit did break. I don't see where they went, though. Maybe they all died. We have Italian swordsmen that broke away. 127 kills for them. So the attackers really dumping a lot of ammunition here at the start. And they're getting hit back. Now we got the Celtic slingers on the wall from Massilia. Is that Gallic hunter still up there as well? They are. 182 kills. Gallics are out of ammo. The slingers are slinging down into these Roman troops. You can see all those heads up on the wall right there. All of that. That is all slingers just tossing stones down here. The Roman archers once again retreating away. Not really able to get a whole lot of shots going. Hippeus still just hanging out over there. Other side, Hippeus has not come outside yet. Okay, I'm kind of just wait. Oh, we got a Hellenic Royal Cavalry General. All right, some Royal Peltas there. Did Epirus bring... I hope Epirus brought some Samnites. I really hope he brought some Samnite warriors for him. For himself there, I should say. But yeah, these Celtic slingers are having an absolute field day now, blasting down into a Cretan archer. Or are they hitting... Oh, they're hitting the Cretan archer. He's going to have to get them off the wall, though, because the attackers are getting ready to land. A Nabatean Axe Warrior is definitely not going to want to lose this Celtic Slinger. They only have 35 kills. We actually have the Cretan Archers now starting to fire down the line here. They are probably... Yeah, I was going to say, they only clipped 2. Might get some more as they retreat away. But the defenders are going to move back up towards the wall. Now, we have more Italian swords that have moved in. We have the... Ooh, that Hellenic Royal Cav is making his way forward. This is definitely... Right here is not a direction he wants to go. That is heavy very heavy melee. And they both still have javelins. So that, yeah, as brutal as that Hellenic Royal Cavalry can be, he will absolutely get smashed. He will get smashed. But all right, here we go. Rome coming up for a round 2, sending up 2 units of Principes this time. Still holding back 2 more units of them. He also has these Legionnaire cohort, and he's got 2 veteran legionnaires and an armored legionnaire back here. Ooh, boy. Those guys need to get up there. Those dudes need to get closer to the wall and get ready to go inside. I mean, honestly, Rome probably should have all of these guys really close to the wall. Even Nabatea should have them really, really, really close to the wall to start getting in there. Again, all these towers that weren't used, that, I don't know, I think that might come back and kind of bite them. Here in the end, because Rome and Nabatea, they only have 6 ways to get inside unless they come around over here where Epirus is. All right, here we go. Nabatea inside. Nabatean as I almost said Axe Warriors. These are swordsmen. They better move though. Celtic Warriors coming in. Okay, yep. The swordsmen are going to get a counter charge. That is good. Or they're not counter charge, but they're going to charge into each other. So that'll definitely be good. Celtic Warrior unit was definitely smaller than the Nabatean swordsman unit for sure. Already beaten up, but gotten several kills. 246 kills, great job. We have a Gallic warrior again coming over here. They are out of ammunition, 182 kills. Slingers back up on the wall, but they are still getting hit. Yeah, those Cretan archers there, but I mean, he doesn't care. He does not care. He sees Syrian archers primed for the killing, and he's just going to push them away again. Really solid job there with the Celtic slingers of Massilia. Pushing the archers away yet again. Now, Nabatea, actually, they did come back. 55, 85, and 33 as far as the man count. Again, not seeing the 4th heavy archer, so I'm guessing he only brought 3. Rome obviously only has the 3 archers. And we had Cretan archers here, the 3 Cretan archers of Epirus, which he does still have all 3 of them. Okay, good. Now, over here, we have the Rayo Spears trying to take on those Libyan infantry. I mean, it looked like it was a pretty okay fight. Maybe they didn't... Did they throw their javelins? I hope they did. They did not. Now they are. Okay. Did maybe Carthage charge down and caught Epirus flat-footed? Maybe that's what happened. I'm not sure. But they do still have javelins. They did just throw a volley. They do still have some more, so they are going to continue pushing. Continue throwing, I should say. Now, back over here, Rome, inside... Oh, God, just get shot. Got to attack. Have to attack. You can see... Oh, Massilian Rayo Spears getting a charge into the Nabatean swordsman. Rome getting shot, but he has them facing in the right direction. Just this other unit not facing in the right direction. And now they are in melee, which allows this Gallic... Is he going to fire over here? Yes, he is. He's kind of just sitting back, waiting to see when he was going to start doing it. Principe is winning the fight against the Celtic Warriors. The Celtic Warriors were already pretty damaged. But yeah, Principes are getting kind of popped there, right there. Down to 134. And now we got shots actually coming from the opposite direction. I think that's the Rayo Spears. Yeah, there are a lot of the Rayo Spears here for the defenders. I must say that there really are a lot of the murder death sticks, if you will. Murder sticks all over. All right, Thorax taking on the Principe on the front line here, as it is the second front line for this battle. Thorax are getting a little bloody. I'm not sure. I think the Principes are losing, though. Yeah, they're definitely losing. They're getting shot. We do have Rome starting to move up some more of his Principes. I mean, guys, again, honestly, all these guys need to be right up against the wall. They need to be ready to climb up into that settlement, moving and grooving, getting up in there, ready for the next fight. We have 2 Rakem Palace Guard now making their way forward. Unfortunately, they're just moving, though. Sometimes you do need to run your units. Sometimes getting a little bit of urgency behind the boots there, behind the shields, getting inside, getting into the fight is necessary. It's kind of key at points, at least in the beginning of a siege, getting inside, trying to get yourself a front line, a bit of a foothold for your team to hopefully be able to use maybe together. All right, here we go. The Roman archers now starting to get a little bit cooking. 104, now 107. 89 there and 52 here. Now, do they all still have bows in their hands? Looks like they do. Yeah, it looks like they all still have their bows in their hands. I think they just took out a Gallic Hunter unit. Oh, it's a Celtic Slinger. Okay, they took out the Celtic Slinger. Finally, they were being annoying. Gallic Hunter here, 48 kills, but they are still there, 55 men. Front line here so far still holding on, but the attackers do have control of this tower, which will definitely give them a little bit of aid trying to get inside the settlement. Back over here, Empress is going to try and take this hill, which isn't a terrible thing to try and gain control of this hill, because you can get a little bit of archer superiority position-wise, get some shots into those defending units, try and get a little bit better of angles, maybe get a little bit further into the settlement. But yeah, that Hippeus still stationary. The other Hippeus is still stationary as well. I'm guessing the attackers still haven't seen him. Yeah, I don't think they have. But, okay, here we go. The attackers have gained the control of this hilltop here, this small hilltop, and it looks like he is going to make his way over here with this one unit of Thoreau Spears to stop getting shot in the back. Now, I don't know if that's going to allow them to eventually see this unit of Hippeus Lancers. Athens might want to be careful. Still saying hidden. The other unit over there is still hidden as well. Still hidden. I wonder, though, when he captures this tower, this unit might become visible. If and when they capture this tower. I mean, this Thoreos is getting shot. He does have... Oh, no, he's got him facing the wrong way. So my little suggestion over here, when you guys go to take towers, have the unit face the tower, because they have their shields, if it's a shielded unit, and they'll face the tower with their shields out in front of them, so they won't lose as many men. Now he doesn't have to worry about it, but they were getting shot in the back. And he definitely lost some. He didn't lose a whole lot, but he definitely lost probably about 4 or 5 guys that he might not have had to have lost. But there you go. Yes, so the tower now neutralized, and this Hippeus Lancer is now visible there. The other one's still sitting over there in the woods. Not a bad thing. Let's get back over here. Rome making another attempt here. Some more Principes, whatever you want to call them. Now, this is a problem here for the defenders. With the attackers having 2 Rakem Palace guards right here, there's not really very much that's going to be able to stand up to them. As long as they continue moving forward and continue pressing and continue attacking, it's not going to be really very much that's going to be able to deal with them. Rakem Palace Guard, 115 armor, 65 health, 65 base morale. They do have shield screen. They have cavalry counterattacks. This is basic. They have encourage. They have discipline. They have expert charge defense. These guys are really, really, really solid unit for Nabatea. Pretty solid, and they're already starting to break through. Already starting to break. We have a 3rd unit, the last unit of the Rakem Palace Guard over here. Athens going to go up and challenge Epirus for this hilltop. Maybe, I don't know, sure. Maybe he's just trying to keep them kind of up here to not allow them to continue advancing into the settlement. We have Balearic Slingers here for Carthage making their way over here. Now, that might be a little bit of a problem. They're going to try and take on the Rhodian Slingers, and the Rhodians are already firing. Excuse me there. They already have 61 kills. Oh, my God. What were they firing at? Now they're firing at the Balearics, though. And, yeah, the Balearics, unfortunately, did not get up there fast enough to really get any shots off. So he's going to have to retreat them away before he loses too many more of them. He's down to 106, so he's only lost 14 so far. We have more Cretan archers yet again firing into the front line. I mean, all these javelins on Archer, all these arrows and everything, not really needed at this point just yet. You definitely want to make sure that you still have ammo for later on in the fight. Well, that's what happens sometimes when I go to try and take a sip of coffee. Massilia retreats away, and I kind of get lost in the traffic of the charge of the Principes. But, I mean, they were starting to win there. I think they were starting to win. Principes, unfortunately, they just really got baited in there, and that's unfortunate. They were doing pretty good, though. 128 kills, but now they're just getting dumped. Yeah, absolutely. Murder stick aplenty for this unit of Principes. Going to try and get one more charge out of them, but nope, dead. Absolutely dead, which I'm going to look at this on the other angle. These Principes still being alive, if these units are still on fire at will, they're going to throw their javelins into those broken units. So not an absolute horrible loss. I mean, he is losing a lot of his more frontline troops, but again, trying to look at it in a positive way, they are eating an absolute ton of javelins, which these units are already pretty beaten up and kind of on their way out. 51 Principes left. It's not really very much of them. I want to keep an eye on these. Recampo's Guard is losing currently. This one is winning decisively. This one over here winning slightly. So I wonder what's causing this Recampo's Guard to lose. It's really nothing. Oh, we got another Massilian Tereos going to charge in and help out. But, oh, I didn't even notice this. Empress has broken through on this top. They were victorious on this side here. Now, do we have Samnites? I see no Samnites for Empress. 2 Royal Peltasts. Interesting. He's got another Thoreo Spear coming back inside. I'm kind of really interested to see what the ending army compositions are going to be there for Empress. But yeah, so far the attackers, I mean, Empress is making a pretty good advance here to this point. But, oh, there he is. Okay. Hippias Lancer has made his way out of the woods over there. He's gained 30 kills so far. I think he got a little bit, he got 20 kills on the Roman general. Getting good contact there with the noble swordsman general. And, oh, boy. Rome is trying to block him, but he's not going to get it. Oh, my God. Is this Hippias Lancer? Oh, he's just getting shot. Nope, he's turning. Oh, God. Is he coming over here? He's not. He's not coming. Oh, that's why, because there's infantry. Never mind. Oh, there's pikemen. Yeah, not good. Desert pikemen aren't good. They're really not good. But we have the Massilian general out over here as well. So another Hippias Lancer taking on that auxiliary cavalry. He's going to be out of here. I think this unit kind of was a little bit of a distraction, I wonder. Or was he really going to try and charge in onto those archers? Unfortunately, we're not going to know, but now Rome losing his auxiliary cavalry, and his general is down to 18 men. That is a pretty big loss, but the general being right near these veterans and armored legionnaires is still very, very key. 53 kills there for the Hippias Lancer general. These boys over here with 59. Still has that other unit just hanging out in the woods, though. Has not made a move just yet, though I could possibly see that being a move. We just have to keep an eye and see what that Hellenic Royal Cavalry general does. Definitely going to have to keep an eye on that. I mean, I have to see what the Hippeus Lancer General is going to do also, and obviously that other Athenian Hippeus Lancer. But again, back inside, looks like the attackers are making just a little bit more ground, but they are, again, eating an absolute ton of javelins. Murder sticks for everyone this year. We got Cretans charging into melee. 91 kills. The Rayo Spears kind of just rumbling around, but the two... Nope, all three of the Rekem Palace Guard are freed up. 130, 92, and this unit here with 122. Still pretty solid numbers for the Rekem Palace Guard. Again, guys, there isn't very much on the battlefield at this point that can beat them. Rekem Palace Guard are pretty solid. Again, a lot of javelins being used, though. Threo Spears throwing them into the... Oh, they're getting good. Rhea, there you go. Getting good shots there with onto the Thorax Swordsman. Very, very nice there. I can see now why that Rekem moved out of the way. He's just going to allow this Thoreos just absolutely unload. That Thorax not looking good. Losing slightly. Down to 120 men. 136 kills, though. Again, not terrible. Really not bad at all. Second unit of archers, Cretan archers charging in. This one way better than the first, though. 200 kills for that one. We have a noble swordsman moving forward. Now, I just have to say, my personal opinion on noble swordsmen for Nabatea, they're okay. I mean, their price is pretty high. Their armor is pretty low. They don't have... wait, what don't they have? Hold on a second. I know they don't have javelins. They have courage. I thought there was something else that they didn't have. Oh, that's right. Their armor's only 45. They have pretty good melee attack and good weapon damage, but their armor is only a 45. But their base morale is a 65. I mean, personally, I would say for a Nabatean army, if you wanted to bring a noble swordsman, 2, max, maybe 2. Maybe 2. It's nothing. You don't need anything crazy. Really don't need anything crazy. But all right, let's see. Pace Lancer. Uh-oh, he's coming out. He's coming out of the woods. Where is he going? What's going on over here still, too? Yeah, we got the Massilian General there. Did other Hippeus get taken out? Looks like he did. Yeah, he did. I mean, he was already pretty beaten up. 115 kills, though. Looks like he got some of the Roman archers. I mean, this is still an opportunity. The Roman General is really beaten up. Really, really beaten up. And this auxiliary cavalry magically came back. I don't even know how they came back. This Massilian cavalry, if he wanted to, he could eat this, but oh boy. Oh, I thought he was going inside. Is he getting... He might be. No, he's drifting away. Not really sure what the plan was there. This Hippeus is going to pull away, though. And Rome starting to send more of his infantry up towards the wall. Definitely needs to keep these ranged units defended. Try and get them inside, maybe. Don't allow the cavalry. Oh, God. Oh, you're on the move. Oh, boy. Where's the Massilian one? He moves back. Uh-oh. Oh, no. These guys still have ammo? They do. Oh, no. Oh, God, Rome. This is not going to be good. I'm just trying to keep an eye out to see if anything is coming to defend, and they are not. Oh, my God. Devastating charge. Really devastating charge. Hammered them. The other two units are going to try and move away. That was a big charge. 65 kills. Routing that one unit. Starting to scare the other one there as well. And now they're actually going to... Oh, are they going to both chart? They're going to get rid of this auxiliary cav. Oh, wait. No. The general's coming over here. They are going to get rid of the auxiliary cavalry. You can see Massilian now is going to start going... Oh, they're going to play the game. Massilian cav's going to come around. Rome's going to try and defend against both. He's sending his general inside. That Hellenic... Yeah, that Hellenic Royal Cavalry's got to be back out here to try and help out. A lot of javelins, a lot of pila, I should say, getting into that first Hippeus Lancer. The Massilian General backing away. 64 kills for him. This other one here with 99. Roman General looks like he's going to try and get inside. Hellenic Royal Cavalry coming back outside here. So that might that could even the odds a little bit. Again, Rome, honestly, I would just get these guys, if they still have ammo, get them up to the wall. The Empress General has come back outside. He's kind of giving you a little bit of a break, trying to allow you to bring your army forward, what remains of your army forward. All right, but back inside the settlement, let's see what's going on. Where are those... Oh, Desert Pikemen is still back over there. Okay. And the Rakem Palace Guard, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, all of the Rakem Palace Guard is still alive. Pretty big push coming here from Nabatea and Empress, I must say. Noble Swordsman moving forward there in their shield wall. 37 kills, moving up to a Thorax Swordsman of 70. There's a pretty close man count in the units, 57 to 69. Giggity. But yeah, the Noble Swords, unfortunately, moving up in shield wall. It's going to give them a little bit higher defense, but it did not give them the opportunity to get whatever charge bonus they have, which is measly 22, so never mind. But I mean, the Thorax Swordsman charge bonus is only 88, so not 88. Wow, 18. Could you imagine a Thorax with an 88 charge bonus? That would be insane. They caught. Oh no, they caught the Empress General trying to do everything that he can here, but it looks like it's all for. Oh, maybe not. No. Well, no, he's bringing his infantry in first. He's got to get those archers inside. Really needs to try and save his archers. The Massilian General coming away again here. Hippeus Lancer. Yeah, that Hellenic Royal Cavalry. Oh, God, unfortunately. Hellenic Royal Cavalry has been destroyed. Something that Nabatea can try to do at least is bring one of his pikes and just put it right there, deploy the pikes, and let them hold that breach, because it's only a one breach. I mean, the defenders would have to go all the way around over to that gate or come all the way around back over to this gate. Let's not forget, guys, the defenders still have 3 Samnites back here. Oh, is he moved? Oh, he moved one up a little bit. Okay, so he's got one there. Egypt is pretty damaged, I would say. Thorax Swordsman here, 61 there. Basilian Thoreos and Thorax going to start taking on these Legionnaire cohort. These guys are a little bit stronger, but now, oh God, nope. Now they are left alone out here. The auxiliary Syrian archers. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I mean, it still will contribute to army losses. So you probably wanted to get these Syrians in there anyway. But now the Hippeus Lancers are just going to come over here and say thank you. And they're going to say thank you and thank you very much. Because the Rhodian Slingers are not going to fire down there. And this Hippeus Lancer is about to at least smash this unit. Oh, he's trying to catch... I think he's trying to catch them both. They are climbing the towers, though. Does he stop both of them? Yep, he stopped that one. And he got both of them. Got both of them. These Syrians are all dead. They are not going to make it up. Massilian General just fell back over there. Oh, boy. Oh, wait a second. What is this? Libyan infantry coming out of nowhere. Where did they even show up from? They're going after the Roman general. They're like, Nabatea, I don't even want to fight you. I want to kill this Roman general. Oh, my God. Look at this. 29 brave Libyan infantry now coming after here. Oh, wait. The Hellenic Royal Cavalry is still alive? I thought I saw him break off. I mean, if I'm honest, this Libyan infantry unit is kind of like surprised that they're even still around to a degree. 181 kills, though. The Roman general is now down to 16. Hellenic Royal Cavalry down to 6. Did his general die? Wow, Empress's general is still alive? You are lucky. 6 men? Wow, that never happens. That literally never happens. But all right, here we go. See, we got a little bit of a thing going. Got the Rakem Palace Guard moving forward. The Royal Peltas throwing some of their javelins, but they have a... Oh, never mind, they got caught. They got caught there just on the end by that Thorax Swordsman. Thankfully, the line was long enough that they were able to catch that Royal Peltas. I mean, these... Oh, wait, no, never mind. 11 and 86. This one still has javelins. And now we got a Samnite moving forward. Let's go on over here for Rome. Shifting some units out. Armored Legionnaires backing out of the fight. letting the Legionnaire cohort and the Veteran Legionnaires stay in. Another Veteran Legionnaire there. We got the Noble Swordsman General up on the wall. Cretan Archers, Rhodian Slingers, 159. They still have ammo. Daggers on their hips, they still have ammo. Okay. The defenders kind of, nope. Gallic Hunters there, 32 kills, I should say. Regular Archers there of Athens, not firing, but they only have 23 kills. So there is still a lot of ammunition left for both of those boys. The tower here is finally being neutralized, which was definitely be a little bit of a load off of the back here of Rome. Setting up another unit of Armored Legionnaires. Javelin volley coming through. Armored Legionnaires coming around. Are they going to come this way? Maybe this unit of Veteran Legionnaires comes through the middle. But hopefully they make a decision. They are going up over here, so they're going to go to the Threo Spears. Well, they were going to try to, but they actually got caught by this Massilian Threos. I would just fight that and get it out of here. It's already losing decisively. Oh, boy. Oh, please tell me you're going to throw. Please tell me you're going to throw. Come on. Oh, Athens, you are missing an opportunity right now. Oh, he did not get the throw off. Armored Legionnaire is going to charge into them now. That would have been brutal to watch. That would have been absolutely brutal to watch. All right, back over here in the middle. The Rechem Palace Guard still going, but oh boy. Yep, the Cretan Archers of Carthage back at it again, or is that not the... Oh no, one of them it is. Yep, that unit's firing. The other one here, 98 kills. They are out of ammunition? They are out of ammunition, okay. But we do have some more range right here. Gallic Hunters, 98 kills. Celtic Slingers there. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. They're all out of ammo. Oh, that's kind of turning it the other way here. This Archer unit of Athens, though, they still have ammo. So they look like they're trying to trade back and forth with the Cretans. But here we go. We got some Desert Pikemen, which I wasn't trying to make it sound like they're good. I mean, they're still pikes, though, at the end of the day. They are still pikemen. It is still a 160-man pikeman unit. The pikes are down now, and it looks like maybe Nabatea is going to get ready to just fall back and allow the pikes to move forward. Yep. Okay, well, the pikes are moving forward. We don't have very much of the units falling back, though. Well, we have the defending units falling back. The pikes staying in there. The Camp Palace Guard moving forward again into some more of the Massilian Threo Spears. So the defenders giving up ground to the pikes. Do we have pikes coming over on this side? No, we don't. He still has the other pike back over there. I guess keeping an eye on the breach, though they are facing in that direction, but they don't have their pikes out, which that Pace Lancer would say, thank you very much. I'm going to absolutely demolish you by just spearheading right into the center of that line and busting through and killing that Roman general. That is pretty much what that Hippeus Lancer general would say if he were to charge in. Now over here, Rome's still having a really rough go. He's got one final Legionnaire cohort that has not seen combat yet. The Veteran Legionnaires on this side, 101 kills, but they are just getting, again, demolished by javelins there. Another Threo Spear unit of Athens tossing away. Got the Noble Swordsman making his way over here for Nabatea. Still have Noble Swords in the middle. He does have one. He's starting to fall it back, but those Desert Pikemen, 14 kills, continuing to move forward. Balance of power is definitely in favor of the defenders. And I really feel like the Cav is kind of being a big help on that. They have two Hippeus Lancers. We still have the General's Bodyguard, obviously. And we have a Thorax Hoplite back here in the town center, not counting the Samnites that are now starting to make their way forward over here to the Roman front, Rome and Nabatean front line. Back over here in the center, though, Pike's kind of stationary, 29 kills there. The Chem Palace Guard, 132 kills. Not too shabby at all for them. This unit here with 164, and another unit there with 104. So the attackers definitely really beaten up at this point. Nabatean Swordsman there, 128 kills, 48 men left in the unit. I wonder what would happen if that other pike came over here, aside of the fact that it would leave that open, though. So maybe it's good that they're not over here. Royal Peltast. Oh, there he is. He's on the wall. He's going to climb. He's going to sneak around the corner here. He's going to get himself into a thorax. Thorax and a Thoreo spear. Sam Knights are over here just to watch the front line. Yeah, Thorax getting ready to not hold for very much longer, though there's still 80 men there. The Veteran Legionnaires having not a problem dealing with the Thorax and Massilian Thoreo spears. We have the Noble Sword. Never mind, he's falling back. Royal Peltast now in shield wall. Yeah, they are trapped. Yep, they're done. That Royal Peltast is completely done now. The Sam Knight Warrior's getting around. Goodbye, Royal Peltast. I mean, he's hitting that, use the whip now, but it is just a little bit too late. They are unfortunately not going to be getting very many kills. Down to 41 men, 13 kills, and they are wavering. They are wavering away. Now look at this. Yep, see, they're moving. They're getting ready. They are getting ready. I feel like they're really getting ready to just punch through that Desert Pikeman. Speaking of Desert Pikeman, looks like the attacker... Oh, the attacker's kind of stopped. Oh, wait, nope. Hold on. The Pikes are moving forward again. Let's see. Got two Massilian Thoreo spears kind of just hanging out here. Pikes are moving forward yet again. Massilian Thoreo spears going to drop them. Going to probably drop this for Ken Palace, though. He is still fighting on. 40 men, 137 kills, not giving up. The Desert Pikemen have moved forward. General is dead. Nabatean General is dead. And there it is. Okay. I missed it, of course, but they did blast right into that Desert Pikeman. And there you go. That's going to spell the end right there. Yeah, that's really going to be about the end. I know we still have another minute 40 left, but yeah, the second Hippias Lancer is going to come in here. And the Desert Pikemen are chasing. Athens, go. Just get in there, dude. Just get in there. Hippias Lancer is still very healthy. 45 men left. 190 kills. The other, yep, there he is. Crushing into the back of that Desert Pikeman there. Again, what are we at? 220. Looking at a Ken Palace guard, though, that might be a bit of a problem. Though he could, honestly, just, you know, do what Cav does. Just go around them. But this, oh boy. Rome is trying to get ready for this charge. And they didn't. They did not get ready. Unfortunately, they were continuing to move. And now the Hippias Lancer General of Massilia is really going to start cleaning up. 212 kills for him. The Athenian one mumbling his way over here with 220. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got 34 seconds left, guys. The Nabatean General now breaking. All three of the attacking generals are dead. And the final bit of Rome over here breaking down. Legionnaire cohort, 140 kills, and that is going to be it. That's army losses. We're going to fast forward the rest of this out, and there they go. All shattering, all destroyed. Wow. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. All right, let's take a look at the ending army compositions here. So this battle was sent in by Redbeard. He played as Carthage, so thank you very much. You did send this in a little bit ago, so I do apologize for getting to it, the point that I got to it. But I got to it at least. I do apologize. It took a little bit. So yeah, he ended up with 1,582 kills. Not too shabby at all. His Balearics didn't even get involved, really. Aside a couple of the sprinkle shots that they took. They didn't really deliver anything. Cretan Archers, 159 and 114, so 2 out of the 3 there. His Libyan Infantry, 102, 181, 141. I'm sorry, 144. 3 of his Gallics here, 102, 147, 146. And his Sam Knights, 2 of them got involved in combat. 1 of them did pretty well, 98 kills. Then we have Sol Invictus playing as Massilia, 2,878 kills. Boom. Brutal. Almost 2,900. 231 with the General. Gallics, 143, 185. This one's really close to 198 kills there. The Celtic Warriors at the beginning were brutal. 176, 199, 193, and 158. Solid job against the Histati. His Massilian Thoreos, 155, 129, 132, 145. Pretty good. And then his Thorax, 199, 147, 130, and 105. Solid job pretty much overall. Udan here playing as Athens, 1966. Both of his Hippias, 115, 241. Good job there. Regular archers, 100 and 110. So only had 3 archers. His Thorax, 191, 155, 251, 170. This one didn't even get involved barely, but he still got 53 kills. And his Thoreos, 163, 121, and that's it. The other ones did not get over 100 kills. Now, getting into the attackers, we have Clinchman, I don't know, 1671 playing his Rome, 6 and 26 with his Cav. Archers 130, 107, so these two didn't do too bad at all. Armored Legionnaires unfortunately got destroyed. His Hastati, that front line got trashed. His Legionnaire cohort, though, 182, 149. Getting into some of the Principes here, 107, 129, 222, 148 with the veterans. Pretty solid. Then we have Low 1 An, I guess. I don't know. 1656 with Nabatea. 58 with the General. 3 Nabatean heavy archers, none of them getting over 100 kills. Both of his pikes, 47 and 46. They're Desert Pikemen. They're not good, so I guess those are good numbers for them. Nabatean Hax Warriors top unit there was a 99. Getting into his Swordsman, 179, 186, so 2 out of the 4 there. His Nabatean Swordsman, his Noble Swordsman, 1 unit there with 128, pretty good there. With Kemp Palace Guard doing their thing, 164, 104, and 146, great job. And then finally we have Dry Socks playing as Empress, 2,033, second most kills in the game, 27 for his General. Unfortunately, I feel like he got baited out by Massilia and Athens there, but 27 for his General. Royal Peltas, so he did have a second one. I just didn't even see it. 17 kills. The other one there with 196. Oh, maybe that was the one that got trapped in the corner. That might have been it. I didn't see this one do work. Cretan Archers, 196, 211. Rhodians, 208. Pretty good there overall, sure. Italian Swords, 121, 127, 123. And his Thoreos, 2 units there, 112 and 170. Over 100 kills. But all right, guys, there you go. End of today's battle replay. Thank you guys very, very much. Thanks to all 6 of you guys that played the battle. Definitely appreciate it. Again, Redbeard, thank you for sending the replay over to me to allow me to cover these replays. Definitely awesome of you to do. But that is going to be the end here. So, guys, make sure to hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.